Yeah, Keith Thurman's next. We do gotta get to talking up these future fights now, right? But yeah, well, a year ago you were considered a heavy favorite to stop him, and now people are looking at it like a more competitive fight. But what do you think of the fight now, Tim?
Yeah, I think it's one hell of a fight because Keith looked good in his last fight, and what he did and how he stopped his opponent was quite incredible. And to be off the couch for a couple of years and come back and to do that, that was impressive. Um, he's an awkward fighter. I have to bring something that I've never brought before, and yeah, got to show something else.
Did you have a competitive mentality at all with this fight? Like, I got to look better than Keith looked?
I never really thought about it that way. I
Yeah.
never really thought about it. It was just for me about the chapters, the game plan, the round 1 to 3 plan, 3 to 5 plan, 5 to 10, just mixing it up.
Hey, Zittel, I don't think you saw, but we're gonna show this clip real quick. I think we had Keith calling Tim out. Let's see the clip real quick.
Congratulations, Tszyu. I see you got through with that appetizer. I got through with mine. I got him out in 3, you got him out in 4. I don't know about you, boy, but I'm still hungry. Send the contract. I'll sign it by tonight. I promise you, I'll come to Australia and give you a good fight. Let's go.
Surprised at all at the energy? You expect more energy, less energy? What?
Yeah, usually he's a bit more up.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna give us a little bit more on that one.
yeah. And usually I would have thought it would have been like a 5-minute clip of him explaining some stuff as well. So
we saving that for fight weeks,
yeah, exactly.
He said a 5-minute clip of him explaining some stuff too.
Yeah.
But to his point, you more hungry for a Keith Thurman fight in Australia, or you more hungry to get back to a Fondora or a bigger fight here in the United States?
Yeah, they're both very appetizing. Like I wouldn't mind doing the Thurman first, just because there is so much. There is a bit of history and unfinished business.
Yeah.
But we also I'd prefer doing Thurman. That way we can move on to a Fondora fight maybe end of the year. So again, one fight at a time.
This is what I hope happens. If somehow you end up not making the fight happen with Keith, Keith comes over there and he gets on all the shows and he trolls you, and he gets No Limit to put him on the card, and he just fights in Australia until he gets a fight done with you. That's what I hope happens.
But you know what? He's really the Aussie people have really I wouldn't say got behind him, but they've embraced him and they've enjoyed his personality and they're aware of him. So I think the fight in Australia makes sense.
I feel like they haven't seen an energy like him. Like they haven't seen anybody. Is that what it is? It's like nobody's
the
really
personality.
Yeah,
he's very charismatic. He's very out there. He's got this gig about him, and he puts on one hell of a show.
Yeah.
And wouldn't beating Thurman to kind of complete the theme for 2025, the bounce back before getting back to the champions in 26?
Yeah, of course, and engage with the Aussie audience and get back to I guess world title contention. Some big names on the horizon, and this is all part of it.
Hey Tim, after the fight, your missus didn't look too thrilled about you saying your boys are going to be the next Tszyu fighters.
Yeah.
But do you have hopes for your son to box though? And do you already? How old's your kid? Do you already take him to?
No, I don't have kids.
He doesn't have any. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about kids
kids
that don't even exist yet?
Yeah. But I was saying if I was to have kids, I don't think they're going to be boxing.
That was the heat of the moment.
Yeah, of course.
Well, hey, listen, Tim, man, we appreciate you for coming and hanging out with us on the PorterWay Podcast. Bless you, big dog. Last one from me. since I started coming over there to cover you, I felt like you were on a fast track. What's your plan? What's your personal preference? You want to get right back in the next couple of months, or you're gonna take some time?
Yeah, I don't feel really injured. I don't feel tired either. I don't want to be putting weight on, so if I'm back in the gym, sort of just like maintaining a little bit, then yeah, I wouldn't mind being back.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll look to see probably
Hey,
early
Sean,
summer. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
what's he got to look out for Keith, man? Give him a couple tips before he gets out of here. I'm sure he
yeah.
wasn't interested in them, but give it to him.
I'm telling you, man, especially the Keith that I fought. The one thing that I knew about Keith was he was unpredictable, especially with his power. The funny thing is, by the time I fought Keith, he had changed his style to being more conventional, more of a boxer. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna punch. Before he and I fought, I mean, he still was a haymaker kind of guy, and he would move. That unpredictability, that's what I saw in this fight with the kid that he just fought. Can't think of his name off the top, but
Brock.
yeah, Brock.
Brock
Yeah, Brock.
Jarvis.
Jarvis. Yep. That's what I saw from him. I saw him, he got back to kind of that unpredictable punches from all angles kind of thing, and that is some shit to deal with. I told him one time, I said, man, listen, in the fight, you swung a punch, and I don't know how I made you miss, but I remember I made you miss, and I felt the wind go across my face, and I said, woo, that hit me. So you gotta be ready for them fast, sharp, hard ones that's gonna be coming from out over here that you don't expect. Yeah. Well, hey, listen, man, go ahead, get back with your family. We appreciate your time, especially early morning over there, man. God bless you, big dog, and congratulations.
Thanks, guys, man. Catch you guys later.